Man United 2, Fulham 1. Rich, talk to me. How you feeling about that game?
Bro, I am so happy. I'm mainly happy that we managed to finish the season on a high.
We did.
Last 2 seasons, we ain't been able to do that. You know, last season we lost the last game of the season to Crystal Palace. Ten Hag was there in the crowd saying how crap this team was. And look what he's done. Look what he's done. He saw there's a lot of work. But we finished the season 4 wins in a bounce, right? Am I right?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, so, you know, hopefully we can make that 5 wins, finish the season strongly.
Could you imagine? And a lot of people keep doing it. I think people are getting it wrong when they're saying stop City from winning the treble. Yes. I think they should be seeing it as Man United tried to win the FA Cup.
And you know what? That's what Bruno said. I saw an interview with Bruno. Bruno was like, let's not talk about City winning the treble. Let's talk about us winning the trophy. We want to finish the season on a high, win our second trophy of the season, and that's what we should be focusing on. And as fans, I think we need to be focusing on that as well. We're now getting to the stage where we've got a manager that wants to win things. Yeah. We've got a team that hopefully is getting into that mentality of, okay, this is about us now. Like Bruno, once again, he said, we don't care about, okay, well, cool. We've had a good season, but not a successful season because we haven't won enough trophies. We haven't challenged for the title, but yeah, we've had a good season. We've made top 4. We've won the Carling Cup. Let's go win the FA Cup.
Again, I want to talk about some of the players today that really showed up today. Who was your players? Who really stood out for you today?
My guys, today, I'm going to obviously, let's start from the back. Lindelof, he did his thing. Cool, calm, collected. Let's move into the middle.
Another good game.
Fred, for me, man of the match. Let's just get out of the way right now.
Out of the way.
Fred, man of the match. Absolutely excellent. Sublime. He was all over the pitch. This is what we want from Fred, right? This energy where he tackles, he wins the ball back. And not even just that. Lovely assist for Bruno.
And he almost got another one for Garnacho.
Lovely assist. I don't know what Fred is on at the moment. And the thing is, you have to remember, he hasn't played that many games in the last few weeks.
Wait, hold on. Ten Hag's improved Fred, you know?
He has.
Ten Hag's improved Fred.
Yes. Last season, we were complaining about Fred, McTominay, Maguire, and Lindelof.
Yeah.
That 4 is gone.
Yeah.
He's broken it. But each individual player, other than Maguire, has improved. Lindelof, we like him now. Yeah. McTominay, even we can see what he brings to the team when he needs to. At the start of the season,
2 improved and 2 but maybe by the wayside.
Yes.
Separating the wheat from the chaff.
That's it. That's exactly it. Yeah. And yes, we'd be happy to get rid of Maguire and McTominay probably, but we'll keep Fred as a backup and we'll keep Lindelof 100%.
Oh, he's staying. 100%. He's a guaranteed. He's someone that can be a centre back starter. Absolutely.
100%. And then so we talked about Fred, Sancho.
Oh.
On the right-hand side, without having your answer to the right-hand side, Anthony, at the moment, Sancho's given us something. He's given us a little bit more that we were looking for, asking for. And we're hoping now that trajectory is going up and peaking at the right time. Because what I want to see now is an excellent performance in the FA Cup final.
Has he played himself into the FA Cup final
100%,
team?
100%. Yeah. I think it all comes down to what tactics Ten Hag wants to use for that team, for that final, because you mentioned it already. If he wants to put Fernandes on the right to give us more midfielders, but then Sancho can kind of support in the midfield, I think. And he's shown today that he can track back and he can work hard.
Yeah, he
and
did.
Every player on that pitch on June the 3rd should know that they need to work hard.
It's definitely a working hard performance, and you make a good point because I do have a conundrum because it was a good performance from Sancho. Was it enough? And then Martial comes on. Did Martial do enough to start him down the middle, or like what are you thinking from that game? Because he comes off the bench, him and McTominay were trying to get into the game.
I think he had a few good touches. He does what Martial does, where he can hold up the ball. He got fouled a couple of times on there, just past the halfway line. So he does what he does, which is keep the ball well, right? But then ultimately, we need our strikers. We're thinking about City, right? We need our strikers to be clinical, but also we want to make as many chances as we can possibly make. I think Sancho can give us similar things to Martial anyway, in terms of like control, hold the ball, technical ability. But obviously, Martial in the centre of the park does that maybe better than
it's quite difficult though, because we got like a little issue because Rashford doesn't get his goal today.
Yeah, and he did, and I want to talk about him, to be honest, because I was hoping that he would get the confidence that he needed for that final. He didn't really look that good today. I wouldn't say he had a bad game, but he'd missed the big chance, and then he just wasn't where we wanted him to be this game. So it's a bit disappointing, but Rashford hopefully will come good in the final.
So you're saying a starting lineup of just in the front 3? Yeah. Are you saying it's potentially at the moment for you? It is. Let me get it right. Yeah. Rashford, is it?
Rashford.
What is it?
I say Rashford up top.
In it?
Yeah. And I say Sancho. Sorry. Rashford on the left.
Okay.
Martial up top, and then Sancho on the right hand side.
All right. Well, listen. All roads lead to Wembley right now. Big up.
To say thank you to Ten Hag. That's it. All roads lead to Wembley. Let's win that trophy.
That's it.